Hello and welcome. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. The Aces are 18 for none.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
7 runs added there. The Aces are 40 for none.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Lockett end. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch it!
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Goes over the top with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Aces, 64 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The captain can... push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Too good. That is huge.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's the over. The Aces are 87 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight to the fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Zaman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Aces are 95 for 2. Ashraf, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Ashraf with a huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The crowd is electric right now. Edge, amazing delivery. That's a confident appeal. Barra challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Mirza, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowler looks really confident. Power and precision in that shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Mirza has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ashraf from the southern end. Huge edge, massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added there. The Aces are 119 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Richards was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? They've gone up here. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
9 runs added there. The Aces are 128 for 7. Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Goes over the top with that shot. Thick edge. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Out! Caught!
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ten runs added there. The Aces, 138 for 8. Swept away but finds the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much Wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged. Everyone's gone up. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Zaman, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square drive lofted over cover full of maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wilson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Adair with a great delivery there. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play, and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Through the gap. Adair from the southern end. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Iqbal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Magical shot into the vacant leg position. Nobody there to stop it. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Adair shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. One to get for 50.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot, leg back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Misses everything. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Zaman in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Adair has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. Might look to go big again here.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Iqbal gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Massive outside edge. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Richards with a great delivery there. Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Needs a dot ball.
Going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Straight to the fielder.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Yep. Finds the edge. Yep. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Yep. Edged it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot. Big edge, where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, we felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.